Welcome back again. We're working on the Victory. If you're new, we'll get you caught up real quick. This here is my father-in-law's Victory V92C. He sadly passed away in April, and I have been tasked with bringing it back to life. So this bike hasn't been started in about 13 years, maybe more, maybe a little less. I had to pull it out of the garage. There's a past episode on that. I discovered the fuel pump wasn't priming, so originally I dismantled this entire bike to get the fuel pump off. I replaced the fuel pump with a new one, mocked it all up, wouldn't start. So I took it all off again, cleaned out the fuel injectors. So the fuel injectors are clean, they're back in. I was waiting on parts. I discovered the throttle body gasket was just, it was garbage. So I had to order a new one. I've been waiting on that, so follow along. This might be one of the last episodes. I kind of hope so, because it's stressing me out. You know what? I haven't washed it yet, but we're gonna throw on the Victory hat. Get some fuel in all the lines. It's the next morning, major breakthrough. It's good and bad. I let it sit overnight to charge and let everything settle from trying to start it so much. Today I went to prime it all up and give it pressure, and one of my fuel lines flew off. I realized I hadn't tightened it. But that means I'm getting pressure, whereas last night for some reason I wasn't. I probably just didn't get fuel through the whole system. I tightened that up, went to start it. Something amazing happened, but also something that sucks is one of my fuel injector lines was not on all the way. So it's spewing gas everywhere. So now I have to take the tank off and get to my fuel rail again and get that mounted back on there. And then it's if my calculations are correct, we'll be doing something. We're going to be doing something. So just, yeah. Great news. Took it all back apart. It would seem in my efforts to drive the fuel rail back over the fuel injectors, I punched a hole right through it. So, go me. That was stupid. That sucks. So waiting on parts again. So I'm gonna end this video here. In the next one, hopefully we do a little better. We're not big stupid dummies. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, follow along, like, subscribe, whatever. Or don't, because I'm a dumbass. See you when the part comes in.